Next, I'll show you how the master contract works. We're in favorites. Let's click master contracts. Here we have all of our contracts. Again, this list can be reduced if you don't want to deal with the old ones. What was I going to do? The coloring is, you can't see this very well, but I have invoices here. This is to show you just, let's say you want to issue somebody an invoice. I have to finish setting this up, but just to show you how I've done it on my own accounting, for my own, this is my accounting for my company, Translation Services. I press invoice. Oh, let's say I choose, it's all the same format. I choose a customer, let's say here, oh, pick one. Yeah, I've got the files that I translated for them, the unit price and the rate. I press invoice, save, and it spits out a PDF file. Okay, you can change the formatting how you want. I've got this set up like this, and here you see for that order all the files that I translated, the unit rate for each file, the charge per word, and the total bill for that automatically calculates, of course. And that's just to show you that all you need to do is press a button and you spit out an invoice based on this data here. If you want to create only a partial invoice, let's say you work on a contract for a month and you want to issue an invoice after the first 2 weeks, and then after the second 2 weeks, and after the third 2 weeks, this second button will be used to specify which time period you want to set an invoice for. So that's another advantage of Access, is that stuff like this is made really easy. There's a small glitch here. I'll fix that later. That's why I wanted to show you for my translation agency how I do it there. It's absolutely the same principle. Overcounts, I'll get into that. Let's say you have prescribed. They tell you how much they want you to plant for a particular block, but you've planted the same amount, so the hour count is 0. Oh no, you've got delivered and planted. So how much you've delivered to the block and how much you've planted. Here we've got an overcount of 100 because you've delivered this much, but the planters have claimed that much. Overplant is when the actual planted amount is more than the prescribed. So your company you work for, they say, I want this much planted in this block of this species, and the planters actually planted more, so you've got your overplant. Here's a total overplant for this contract, Salmon Arm. As I showed before, let's say you only want to deal with Salmon Arm and only a particular species. You click your lightning bolt button, boom. Oh, unfortunately only one of that. Okay, let's pick a better example. We've got Salmon Arm, and let's try this species. Lightning bolt, boom. Now you can see your overcount, the prescribed amount, the totals automatically adjust. Overplant, this is your total overplant for this species, if you want to do that way. Let's go back. Let's say you only do a certain block. Right, let's choose this block. Lightning bolt, boom, there you go. You've got your all your totals. And this is basically what this little box shows you. You got your price, which affects your profits. That's down here. Profits per block. And it's Salmon Arm. This is for all contracts. That's a separate form embedded in this form. And this is automatically calculated according to the tally. So let's say you have we have a master contract input. Go to the form view, and oh yeah, that's for a particular input. This is for a particular I call it master contract. This can all be changed. Yeah, when you want to punch a new contract, new customer, right? You've got your selected customers. You can increase this list easy. Another section show that. Inputting. You've got start date, block input, start date, end date. Prescribed here, block species breakdown. You choose your block. You can also decrease this list. Then you choose a species, because sometimes you might have plant several species on one block, so you got to make a separate section. You choose your block, and then you choose your species. And your customer says, I want, of that species on that block, I want that many trees. This quantity is calculated automatically based on tallies above. Okay, so we'll go back to master contract, and this is the results of that. So you can see, for you choose a contract, let's say Reinhauser, it's a small contract. Everything is in front of you right here. I'll go back to Salmon Arm, and so yeah, you charge a certain amount per species, and when you punch in your tallies later for the planters, I've also put that down here for your convenience. You punch in 14 cents, so you're basically profiting 9 cents per tree for this species, and it shows you your profits. Where are the profits? That's down here. Profit per block, revenues, total charge, total trees planted. Everything is at your fingertips, and I can develop this with your feedback as you like it. Okay, sorry, I forgot to change the colors. Very easily changed.